Hey folks, welcome back. It's Friday Fitness with me, Andrew Chadwick, your certified strength coach here at the ETA. And this week we've got a great exercise for you. We're going to go ahead and get into the content. But before we do, please do go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, stay up to date with the notification bell, and you'll see more content from us. We're really trying to bring you great content. So if you do have any comments, questions, or concerns, post them down below and we'll get back to you. So let's get into the content and we'll see you at the end. So the shin box stretch is a great stretch that golfers can be doing to really work on their internal and external rotation of their hips. But also we've got in our bodies slings, and to work on the anterior slings, so kind of opposite shoulder and opposite hip, being able to open them up, free them up is really important for golfers to be able to rotate and move effectively in the golf swing. And the shin box stretch is a great stretch to be able to work on those slings, but also that kind of internal and external rotation of the hips as well. The way you would get set up for this: 90-degree bend at the ankle, 90-degree bend at the knee, 90-degree bend at the hips, again back knee, back ankle, all flexed at 90 degrees. And from here the athlete will come over the front knee. Really good, kind of side note for me, what I really like to do and have athletes do is I'll take my arm and I'll reach out as far as forward as I can, get that stretch across from the hip to the shoulder, and then I'll come back up. And from here, depending on kind of how dynamic you want to keep this, you can stay on this side and just work through that range of motion, getting that stretch. Maybe if you're warming up for a workout or a round of golf, we can stay here and work on this one side. Some athletes really like it for their warm-up. What they'll do, go into their reach. As they come out of it, they'll transition across to the other side, and again get that reach on the opposite side. So you can see here I'm working through that kind of internal and external rotation of the hips as I go and get that reach. Now the other part of it here is that becomes really beneficial, really trying to work through that kind of anterior sling, is keeping that same position, coming forward and holding that stretch. Now you can go over the front leg with both arms. You can then transition and come round the body, and you can lie fully out. You can reach with the opposite arm again, really try and extend out and get that stretch all the way through kind of back, front hip, all the way across to the opposite shoulder, and just really feel that stretch coming on in. And you can transition again, kind of switching sides, going to the other side, working through, get that stretch here. You can reach and hold it. You can then transition round, and you can reach again across and away, stretching through that kind of anterior sling through that body. And so it's a great stretch that any golfer can be doing to open out their hips. Internal external rotation is hugely important for golfers and being able to rotate effectively. But you can also make this really dynamic. So you can sit here, hands behind the back. You can rotate across from one side to the other, change up the range of motion, change up the way in which you're kind of working through the stretch, working through the hips, to be able to free them up, open them up, and have them more mobile and with internal and external rotation. That's really going to help you then develop your ability to rotate in the golf swing. So yeah, there you have it. That's this week's Friday Fitness. I hope that helps you. Do go ahead and implement that into your routine. You're really going to see some great benefit from that exercise. Now again, I just want to remind you to say thank you for watching the content. We do really appreciate the support. Please do go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the content with someone who needs this and to be able to improve their fitness or their physical capability for golf. We'll see you next week in another Friday Fitness. I'm Andrew Chadwick, your certified strength coach. Take care.